Aquarius, how are you? My name is Sebastian. I'm really sorry that I'm a few days late for the December reading. I'm just caught up with my studies, and with that, I had to complete some assignments. So that's just what I've been up to. But right now, we're doing your reading for December, so that's a good thing. So, with your Aquarius, what's happening with you right now is that you're always kind and compassionate. That's just who you are. And with that, I think what needs to happen right now, and the immediate influences that are in your way, or that you can see, is there's a lot of curiosity. So you've got a lot of kindness and compassion towards, but there's a lot of curiosity from your end. With that, if there's a lot of curiosity, I think be careful with that, because I think sometimes people feel like walking all over you, which is interesting because that's the next card, is that you feel that people have walked away, you feel you've been abandoned, you feel like you've been left behind. And although that's the case when it comes to changes, it's actually not reality. It's not actually the case at all. So I think when it comes to anything that's happening for December, what would really work for you is have more confidence within yourself. If people have decided to walk away from your friendship, from your love, from whatever aspect this is, whatever the cards are saying, well, then let them walk away, let them experience their life, and say goodbye to that, because you're deserving, you're worthy, and I think don't let it knock out your confidence at all. You've had a lot of arguments in the past, a lot of arguments with what's happened to you. I feel that you've had a lot of time to really think about things with these arguments. I'm pretty sure this is about a lover, because all I'm seeing is a male, and before, when I was meditating with the cards, I saw an eagle, and the eagle was kind of like, are you black or white? So it was kind of like, are you on my side or you're not on my side? And the cards are bringing up that there's a lot of arguments that have really tampered with the past, with your decision making in the future, and possibly it is your future. Like, you've got to just be really, really careful with that energy that's coming through, because I don't necessarily think that person is the nicest. But you'll get clarity, you'll get a breakthrough soon. And with that clarity, you'll see the truth for what it is. And the cards are saying, and picking up, fight for what you love, fight for the people that are in your life that you adore, and that you acknowledge and that you love. Like, you should fight for them. But it's also saying just be wary of the arguments that have influenced the past and that are coming forward in the future. However, in the future, i- in what's going to actually happen is there's going to be a lot of friendship and a lot of community that's going to come and celebrate with you, obviously, because it's Christmas. But also, I think that you'll make the right decision. If you don't have that friendship time, by the way, you're gonna feel like you're really depleted, and you're gonna feel really lost if you don't have that friendship time, that family time. And I think that the cards are also picking up. You might be separated from your loved one. You might not be with this person right now. And there's a lot of, maybe this loved one's very focused on business, and there's not enough time for you and them to get together or talk. And that feels like what's going on. Like, the arguments feel like it's getting worse because you both have been separated. You both haven't spoken to each other for quite some time. And with that, there's a lot of communication lacking. There's a lot of not in touch with each other. And I think that's what's going on there, Aquarian, that you feel like you've been left behind. But really, I don't think you have been. I think this person's just really into the business. It's just not a nice time, obviously, because it's close to Christmas. So with your feelings right now, you wish that you had enough resources to balance everything. That's love, life, work, lots of aspects of your life. You wish you had enough resources, enough time to balance everything. Also, you're really looking after, when it comes to your family members and when it comes to being with your family right now. Some of you are in family businesses, or some of you are wanting to be in family businesses. And so with that, I think a lot of a lot of you guys are either thinking about that, wanting to be in that, or know people that are in a family business. You really want to hone in on that because you really want to involve your family somehow, which is interesting, Aquarius. It's nice to see, because you're very skilled as it is already, but I think that you want more out of your business. You want more out of what you're feeling and discovering. You just want more of it. So in relation to business and family, also it says that with your hopes and your dreams or whatever it is that you're planning for the future, always have courage and always have self-assurance and self-confidence. That's basically been the reading this whole time, is talking about never lose your confidence, never lose the person that you are, Aquarians, even if you're arguing, even if you're in a position where you think that your partner is, I don't know, doing some things that are on the side which aren't the best for you. I keep picking up like gambling as well, which is not the nicest experience, but sometimes these things happen. You just have to be strong. You just have to be willing to commit or willing to um, go through the hard storms with your partner, especially if you're married or especially if you've been with each other for a long, long time. So the final outcome with everything is that you're going to have home celebrations, that you're going to have accomplishments with your loved ones. You're going to have that moment of just reward. If you don't do this for yourself right now, Koreans, like I spoke about before, you're just not going to feel grounded. You're just not going to feel safe. I think for you to feel good and feel happy in the month of December and through Christmas, it's definitely going to be you with your loved ones around you and you're having a good time with them. I think that's the one key aspect that's going to assist you being happy this month. I'm checking if there's anything else that I need to clarify. I think the best advice to provide is just stop fighting, because it seems like you guys are not on the same page, and I don't think it's intentional. And I don't think your person or the person that you're with is fighting with you because they want to fight with you, like they've got nothing else to do. I think that there's conversations that you both have had in the past which haven't been the nicest experience for neither one of you. But I think when you stop fighting, I think this is where it's going to change and shift for you. Also, when it comes to businesses, whether it's your business or their business, business in general, the key is just to remain persistent and not be sneaky about things. And that's also to your partner that's very dedicated to work or is separated from you due to work. That the better that you are in business, the more authentic that you are in business, you're going to have better outcomes. So at the end of the day, it's just nice to be you. And Aquarians, nobody knows how to do that better than you. You're very, very good at what you do. You're very good at being authentic. And I think that your partner or the person that you've got this love interest attraction with probably can learn a lot from your books in understanding that not being so sneaky would be the secret or be the way forward. Okay, Aquarius, I will see you in January.